Hello everyone, Josh here with Enemy Impact, bringing you guys some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links news, and today we're going to be talking about a potential deck profile that will be coming as of Monday when the new box drops, and what this deck could potentially bring to the current meta. Is it going to be meta? How good will it be? And things like that. Now, in my previous review of the box, I actually said that Silent Swordsman might not be that great. But what I did miss, however, was I did not go over the rares and the normals. And as you guys know, with every box set, there are usually some really good rares. Sometimes the rares could be the hidden gems of the entire box set. And when I looked through it, I noticed that 6 Sams get a little bit more support. Actually, a really good 1900 beater. The Noble Knights might actually be pretty decent. And the Boojins might actually be really good. But what a lot of people are not talking about, and what I've been talking about with the fellow Impact players of the Discord over the course of like the past, I don't know, say 20 plus hours, was Silent Swordsman because of a quick play spell card, Silent Sword Slash, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you guys are looking on your screen here, you'll see 3 cards on your screen: Silent Swordsman level 5, level 3, and of course Silent Sword Slash. Now, you'll notice that one card's missing, Silent Swordsman level 7. Why is he missing? Because over more and more evaluation, more deck build ideas and theory crafting and stuff like that, and deck profiles that we were working on the Discord, we come to the conclusion that Silent Swordsman level 7 isn't needed. You don't even need it. You can run one if you want, but the deck honestly does not need it. Now, you're going to be running cards like Level Up, for example, to help, level 3 to 5 easily. You can even use that for 5 to 7 if you really need to. And the fact that we don't unfortunately got regular Silent Swordsman, which is technically the level 4 monster, but it does require a tribute, since that is not in the game, can't really add that into the equation either, which would make the deck better if we could have that. I don't know why Konami chose to leave that card out, but these 3 cards together can create such a powerful deck. Now, let's talk about some of the scenarios here. Imagine you're playing against a Amazonas user or even a Sylvan player, and it's their turn and they want to pop something on you. Like maybe they want to hit you with an Amazonas, they want to crash and then activate Onslaught, or maybe they want to hit you, they want to flip that Komashrumo. It's not going to matter if you flip Silent Sword Slash, because what does Silent Sword Slash do? Let's talk about it for a minute. Target one Silent Swordsman monster you control. That monster you control gains 1500 attack and defense, and if it does, until the end of this turn, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Now that's card effects, spell, traps, monster effects. Gone. Does not matter. This card's activation and effect cannot be negated. So they can't even negate this card's activation. Insane. You can banish this card from your graveyard and add 1 Silent Swordsman monster from your deck to your hand. Not only does this card have quick play capabilities for both your turn or your opponent's, it gives you a staggering 1500 attack and defensive boost, which is permanent, by the way. Yes, that boost is permanent. Insane! It also protects you for the turn you activate that card from all your opponent's card effects. And it allows you to mill your deck, thin it out, and grab a Silent Swordsman from your deck as well. This card does so much heavy lifting, so much of the hard work and labor for the deck by itself. Just a single card can be so devastating. And you can run 3 of this easily because it's only a rare. Mind-blowing, right? Unbelievable. And what's crazy is Silent Swordsman level 3, which doesn't require anything to throw into the field. It's only got 1000 attack and defense, but here's the kicker. If you can protect it for 1 turn, it automatically goes into a level 5 in your standby phase of the next turn. If you can keep Silent Swordsman level 3 alive for 1 turn with either Econ, Karibo, or whatever combination of cards you have, or maybe they just don't attack, or whatever you're playing Sylvans, you're good to go. Or you can use it with Silent Sword Slash to turn it into a 2500 attack and defensive monster that cannot be targeted by spell effects. At a level 3. Insane, right? Unbelievable. Crazy. Crazy good, right? Or you can take it into a Silent Swordsman level 5 and make it a 3800 attack monster that again does not care about spell effects. And it doesn't even have to be targeting spell effects. It just does not care about spell effects against it at all. Insane. Absolutely insane and devastating. And the fact that you don't have to worry about econs, you can attack and play aggressive with that, especially if you use it as a defensive card when they try to attack into you, and you flip that, you destroy a monster, you protect your monster that can't negate Silent Sword Slash's activation. The big gain of attack and defense is permanent, and imagine if you stack Silent Sword Slash one after another after another. The capabilities of Silent Swordsman can get up to 6800 attack. Now level 3 is a little bit lower, of course, but still, wow. Like, completely phenomenal. I mean, you could take Silent Swordsman level 3 up to like, what, 5500 or so? Give or take, attack and defense? Like, ridiculous. The combinations you can do with Spikes You with Chain. There's combinations you can do to keep your Silent Swordsman level 3. You can bring it back out with using like Powerful Rebirth. You can even use cards such as like Golden Apples to give you a good little single tribute for Silent Swordsman level 5 to get out early, or Soul Exchange. There's a lot of combinations and variables here that can really play into the Silent Swordsman deck. But holy crap, Silent Swordsman on the surface does not look enticing, does not look good. But when you include Silent Sword Slash, that quick play is just amazing. That quick play is absolutely phenomenal. And if we ever get Silent Swordsman, you know, the level 4 sometime down the road, or hopefully soon, maybe even a card trade, or I don't know how they're going to bring that in. I don't know why they didn't already. This deck's going to be even more consistent and amazing. And I would recommend probably using this deck with either Balance or Restart, depending on how you build your deck, how you break it down with the ratios of spell, traps, and monsters. And there's a lot of monsters you could throw in this deck for protection as well for your Silent Swordsman level 3. Like I said earlier, Karibo, for example, could be one. You can even combo this deck with, like, Tricky. Imagine discarding your Silent Sword Slash that you may not need or something, or another card to bring out a free Tricky, which you could then turn into a level 5 Swordsman, or just to have another 2000 beater on the field and go for possible OTKs. There's a lot of combinations and variables involved with this deck that's just phenomenal and exciting to even think about. Excuse me. And I just wanted to make this video for you guys to kind of get my little, you know, my little idea here of like what to expect from this new box and what possible things can come. And this was one of the things that I really wanted to just single out and talk about, because yes, the Buton's going to be good, 6 Sams might be good, you know, the possibility of maybe Steel Swarm being something. I don't think it'll be anything, but I mean, there's the possibility, right? There's a lot of things coming, but this was definitely something that I really thought we should sit down and talk about for a minute. And I hope you guys do enjoy videos like this. If you do, drop a like, comment below, and we might start doing more of these for future boxes and stuff like that. So definitely something to think about, something cool here for you guys. Hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. Are you guys excited for Silent Swordsman decks? Are you guys excited about Silent Sword Slash? Do you guys think it's an amazing quick play? What do you guys think about the deck? I want to hear your guys' comments and suggestions and feedback below. As always, be sure to subscribe, become an Impact Player today, and join our Discord in the description below. And again, I hope you guys all have a great day wherever you are. Until next time, peace.